Hi guys, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your Libra full moon, a super moon reading for all the different signs. So you can check out for your sun, moon, and rising how this Libra full moon, super moon is going to be affecting you guys. I find that the energy has been really intense. It's bringing up a lot for a lot of people. And I just want to do a reading, quick little go through on how it's going to affect each one of you. Alrighty guys, and thank you so much for all of your support, guys. We hit 10,000 subscribers on March 24th, which is a Sunday at 11 a.m. EST. We're going to do a live video. I'll pull one card for some questions. We can also just do random questions, answers to hang out. So again, that's March 24th, which is a Sunday at 11 a.m. EST. You can please make sure to subscribe, share. Please make sure to hit that little wiggly bell, and it'll notify you actually when I'm doing my live feeds, as well as whenever I post a video. So thank you guys so much for all of that. And if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. All right, so let's talk about this full moon in Libra. Here we go with another super moon. What is this, like the third one since we began 2019 or something? It's crazy. Also, guys, I just want to show my shirt real quick here. This is an awesome store called Dysfunctional Grace, I believe, in Ybor in Tampa, and I love them, and I love the woman that owns the place. So shout out to them. They have amazing stones and all sorts of amazing metaphysical stuff, as well as just tons of cool stuff. Anyways, so that's the deal with my cool shirt here. All right, so the full moon in Libra is at 0.09 degrees. So it's at 0 degrees, basically. And actually, the sun is in the opposite sign of Aries. I mean, happy birthday to all my Aries also. I'm an Aries Taurus cusp, so I've been waiting for this season. It feels amazing to be back in my Aries energy here. It's like, yes, first day in Aries season, first hours of Aries season. I got my hair cut, got a facial, which is why I'm not wearing any makeup, because I just wanted to just feel fresh and excited and new. So again, Libra and Aries are opposite signs, and they're both at 0.09 degrees. So they're both in the 0 degree aspect of the full moon and the sun. So again, when it's like that, we're taking on the most intense energies of both of those signs when it's in that first degree. So there's a lot of energy around that. There's a lot of Libra energy that's kicking around that is all about balance, all about, truth coming out to balance out a situation, whether it be for good or false. It's speaking our truth. It's putting that out there. Libra talks about, when we push something, when we put something out there, when we put out our truth, the world will give us something back. Whether it is what we want or not, it happens for the best or the worst. I mean, we have to assume that, whatever happens is always for the best here. So again, sometimes I find that a lot of people are trying to manifest in this energy and are trying to manifest something very specific, but sometimes what we want is really not always what we get, and it's not, sometimes we really shouldn't get exactly what we're wanting, what we're yearning for, okay? And that's something really important to remember during any full moon, but I feel like that kind of, those kind of revelations are coming out right now, where maybe some of us have been, manifesting outdated things here, and I've been trying to bring up, trying to manifest something or someone in that is just really not for us, and we're not understanding why. And we could be finally getting that blowback of, oh, I get it, this is just really not for me. Or we could be feeling that pain, that sting, that hurt of, having to release and let go of something, because we put our truth out there and we've been trying to manifest, but we're realizing, this isn't going to happen. Again, that's just for some of you guys. For a lot of people, again, this is going to bring up a lot of new beginnings, fresh starts. We're at the astrological new year, so it's all about, trying to visualize what it is we're trying to attract here in the truest way. So put out your truth. Now it's a new astrological year. Release everything from the past, guys. Please, I want to just throw this out there to everybody. Please stop trying to manifest in your ex. Please just stop trying to do that. Usually exes are exes for a reason. And I think that trying to manifest somebody into your life that is obviously not healthy for you and has left for a different reason. I mean, sometimes it works out, but I find that a lot of people at the end of the astrological year are still trying to manifest in an ex that has happened, or, a relationship or somebody that really is just not for them. And if it still hasn't come about, I feel like by the astrological new year, I'm not saying to just give up, but I just find leave the past in the past and enter this new astrological year with Uranus and Taurus and all the other things that are happening astrologically and cosmically here, try to manifest in new things. Try to let go of the old and manifest in new beginnings, fresh starts, new people, new love, things that really match up and are good for us, instead of trying to manifest in people, situations, things that are not for us, don't want to be with us, or don't fit into our lives for one reason or another. Sometimes you have two magnets, and no matter how much you want them to stick, they're not going to stick. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. So it's also, you know, realizing those truths in that Libra energy and balancing that out, seeing it from a logical perspective from both sides. So anyways, let's get into Aries here, okay? I'm just going to all right, Aries. Let's check out what this is going to bring up for you. What is this Libra supermoon bringing up for my Aries sun, moon, and rising? Libra supermoon, Libra full moon. What is it bringing up for my Aries sun, moon, and rising? I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on relationships. We're going through a lot of, I think, emotional changes and, you know, maybe even outpourings within our relationships, where I think that this is kind of make or break moments for a lot of Aries in relationships. So let's see what comes out here. That's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting as I step into this. I think that a lot of people are trying to find ways to express themselves truly. And I guess it is your season now. So again, I just have to say, guys, if you've been hiding anything in this Libra new moon, or sorry, Libra full moon, what am I saying, new moon? This Libra full moon, super moon energy is going to bring it out. Anything that we have not, you know, been trying to hide from people, secrets, etc., these things are going to want to come out in this energy, okay? So just be aware of that. If things like that start to happen, it's going to happen. So, 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here. And that's what I was about to say as well. Is, I mean, we just entered our season. The sun is in our sign. It's amazing. We're all like, yes, yes, yes. I have energy. I have a lot of things to do. Aries are busy. You guys are busy, busy, busy. You're wanting to do a million things at once. And I can totally relate. So that's really what I feel like this Libra supermoon is bringing up for you guys. Let's get anything else important that this Libra supermoon is bringing up for my Aries. 8 of Cups. And I kind of want to leave it reversed, but also I think that, you know, how I really feel about it, I think they can go both ways, honestly. The 8 of Cups here to me talks about, should I go, should I stay? And again, I feel like that is bringing up, it's bringing up this energy in relationships. I think that some of us here are trying to decide where we want to go next. We want to move on from this. Is it time to go? Have I moved on from something? And also when it's reversed, some of us might be, again, wanting to go back. It's Mercury retrograde. Some of us are thinking about our exes, people from the past here, and we're wanting to maybe go back to that, or, you know, maybe even having trouble trying to do that, trying to reconcile why we want to go back there. So again, there's a lot of push and pull, give and take here about what do we do in a relationship situation? Leave, go, stay. You know, I have to say, guys, I mean, I don't think I have to tell you guys this, but, you know, just be recklessly hopeful about how you approach everything right now, and just go for it with your truth out there. You'll never know if you don't try. You'll never know if you don't put it out there. And if it doesn't work out, people are always like, woe is me, woe is me. But you know what? I say, if it hurts, you're learning from it. I mean, Aries, you guys are about growth. You guys are about independence, growth, individuality. All right, yeah, the Lovers. Some of us, again, are coming to this choice, and we're not sure which way to go here. Some of us have a big choice in terms of love. You know, maybe some of us have outgrown our relationships or karmic bonds here and are looking for something more. So again, guys, it could be any of those things. I'm not going to go too in-depth into it because I want to do all the signs here. But let's pull a Romance Angel card for love, and then we'll pull one Stacey DeMarco Halloween card, Oracle card here for a message from Spirit. So, Aries, Aries, Aries. Love for my Aries, for this Libra full moon. What is it bringing up for them? What is this Libra full moon bringing up for my Aries, sun, moon, and rising? Stay optimistic about your love life, guys. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I tried to read that backwards, could not do it. So again, be positive. Just keep on trucking, guys. You'll know what decisions to make whenever you know, you would need to make them, okay? And again, if you guys need any advice or anything, you can book a private reading with me in the description box below, or check out your March reading as well as your April's when I get those out as well. And I do think your Uranus and Taurus video is out as well, so that has some important news for you guys too. You guys just it just left your sign. So anyways, that's what I say about love here. Now let's look at a message from Spirit for advice for my Aries and this Libra supermoon energy and what it's bringing out. Advice for them. I feel like this is a real, like, wow, like what a beginning to the astrological year. It's like bam. Starting it off with a supermoon. I'm not sure if this is the last one of the year. Ooh, ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. So this is basically saying not only is Spirit backing you, of people from the other side that are backing you. If you're thinking about or remembering people from your past, you know, ones that have passed on, they're with you right now. And you can call upon them. So again, should the ancestor card bring itself to your attention, know that you are ready and able to action the birthright of power. You have the support of those who came before you. There may be challenges or struggles, but you have everything you need to overcome them. You will prevail. I don't think I have to tell you guys that, Aries. You guys will always prevail. You're very strong. All right, so that is my little mini message for Aries for the Libra supermoon, okay? And let's move on to Taurus here. All right, Taurus. Let's check it out. Sorry, I like to, you know, put in the time things so that I don't have to go and seek them out later. But I can't pause on this camera for some reason. All right, Tauruses. So how are we doing? Uranus entered your sign. How are we doing? Go on my Twitter, Deku Tarot, no caps, no spaces, or my Instagram. I feel like I've been trying to reach out to my Taurus. It's been getting some interesting responses from you guys about how you're doing in this energy. And we'll talk about it more in your monthlies. Do check out your Uranus and Taurus reading, as well as the Uranus and Taurus general videos. So many big messages for you guys. Big mood, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's check out what's coming in for your, what's this full moon in Libra really bringing up for you guys? Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. What is this Libra full moon bringing up for my Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs here? Two of Cups, relationships. Just like Aries, you guys are thinking about relationships. There's a lot of, you know, a lot of focus on love here, maybe coming together in love. It could be something like that. Very interesting. There's love. Focusing on our boo thing, or, you know, wanting to come into love. We could be, you know, falling in love with somebody, realizing our connection with somebody. Somebody could be asking us to take it to the next level, or having love show up out of the blue, honestly. All right, let's see. Oops. Oh my gosh, hold on one second. I just want to make sure that that's all set. Okay. I thought my camera might fall for a second. All right. What's coming in for my Tauruses? What is this Libra full moon bringing up for you guys? Focusing on relationships. Ooh, wow, okay. 10 of Coins. We're focusing on home, family, building up, you know, where do we want to live? What kind of life do we want? What kind of people do we want around us? It also could be, again, having a lot of money coming in, new ideas, ending cycles, ending negative money cycles, bringing home the bacon, honestly. I feel like some of us here are stepping into a period of money, abundance, growth. I think that Aries and Taurus season, actually really all the way through Cancer season, I feel like it's always very good for Tauruses in terms of manifesting. Sorry, I don't want to drop this. But again, guys, 10 of Coins, there's a lot of energy surrounding jobs for you guys. Jobs, home, where you want to live. Where do you see yourself? You know, what is your happiest truth? Because, you know, the 10 of Coins talks about all those riches, all that gold here, but like what makes us feel content? You know, in terms of the Hobbit, you know, it's the search for money, it's the search for, you know, Smaug's treasure to get the Arkenstone, which you know is somewhere in there, but there's all this as well, which is also equally wonderful and very comforting. So again, guys, we're thinking about money, we're thinking about abundance, home, how to really find our own spot there and, you know, make our beautiful, abundant paradise, you know, where we want to live, what kind of money do we want to be making, what would make us comfortable, what's stable, how can we accrue more money? I think it's just very money-minded here, Tauruses, okay? Libra full moon. What else is it bringing up for my Tauruses? The Hermit, needing to be alone. We're needing to take some time out to really look at what's coming up right now. The Hermit says take some time out, listen to your higher self here, listen to your spirit guides, try to find a way to connect in that kind of way and figure out what exactly is going on here for you. You know, whatever you're being, you know, whatever these weird feelings that are coming, because I know, Tauruses, we're all feeling something. I see it in the comments. I've been getting a million readings from just you guys. So I know that we're all going through something here. So go within, take some time out, be alone, journal, meditate, do whatever it takes here to get out of the daily rat race and go within to figure out what the heck is going on here. I also suggest going out into nature for you guys. All right, so let's pull one love card here. Love card for my Tauruses. In terms of love and romance, what is this Libra full moon bringing up for my Tauruses in terms of love and romance? Love and romance for my Tauruses. Ooh, express your love, express your feelings. Again, yeah, this talks about expressing ourselves, telling somebody how we feel, not being afraid to do so. We're coming to a time here where we need to tell somebody how we feel. Again, just really show people that we care, that we love, express it in terms of gifting, going out, treating your partner well, or just even reminding them verbally how much you love them, how much you care for them, okay? That's really important here, and that's really what's being signaled. So do express yourself to your partner or whoever it is that you're interested in. You are safe to do so, and even if it doesn't go well, you know, whatever the universe is trying to get you to either close a chapter, begin a new one at this point. So express yourself, please, in a very truthful manner. Put out your truth, because whether you want it to come out or not, the Libra I keep saying new moon. The Libra supermoon is going to bring it out there, and it will put out your secrets, everything. All right, let's check out a Halloween oracle card for you guys before I almost just like went on to Gemini. Sorry, Tauruses. All right, message from Spirit for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, advice for what's coming up for them during this Libra full moon. What do they need to know from Spirit? Advice from Spirit for my Tauruses. Ooh, dawn, the light after the darkness. Yes. Yes. So a lot of you guys have been emailing me and been like, everything is dark and I'm sad and nothing is good and blah. And I'm like, guys, relax. It's going to be okay. You have to find your spot on the earth and then look around and say, it's really not as bad as I thought it was. Okay? Because things are have been ramping up and seeming horrible, I feel like, for a lot of Tauruses. And it's tough energy, yes, but you know, you're a Taurus. You're strong. Okay? We overcome things. We get right back up. We get back on the horse and we keep on going. Anyways, should you receive the Dawn card, you are being reminded that there is always a fresh start and a new beginning to be had. Change is unstoppable, and even the most difficult times will pass no matter how devastating they may seem. Hope is one of the most powerful, motivating forces in the universe, and it's being indicated here. So to me, this talks about being, you know, the light after the darkness, after the darkest night, you know, there is always light. There will always be a dawn. We will always come out of it. So remember that at this time. We are coming out of it. We are going to be like the owl here, spread our wings, you know, and look at that in the back. It's like a moon and also a sun. I don't know, but it's very much representative, I feel like, of the energy of spreading our wings, seeking out freedom, seeking out our truth, okay? Spread your wings, my Tauruses, and learn to fly. Alrighty, so let's move on to Gemini. All right, Geminis. I'm going to use my Aquarian Tarot for you guys and see what's coming up in this full moon in Libra for you. All right, so let's see. What is the full moon in Libra bringing up for my Geminis? Whew, the Empress. Manifestation energy, also very attractive. Very, very sexy. Love it, guys. Let's see here. So again, yeah, it just feels like we're finding, you know, like the Empress does, she finds those beautiful moments. Like she's very Taurian, like she's my card of Taurus, honestly, even more so than the Hierophant. I always see the Empress as that energy of Taurus. Uranus just entered Taurus. We're having different, you know, we're having a lot. I mean, for you guys, I think I just put out your video actually, where we talk about how it's kind of below the surface for you, the Uranus and Taurus transformation. But this is a very grounded manifesting energy. So I do feel like we're trying to manifest, we're grounding ourselves, we're seeking out comfort, stability, you know, good foods, maybe taking care of ourselves physically. We're coming across very attractively, very earthy, very beautiful. I just feel like you guys are, guys are looking like a snack. So again, you're having fun as well. You know, enjoy yourself, okay? about fun and beauty and everything in those terms, you know, that the world has to offer for you right now, okay? So it's like, again, also the Empress is very artistic, very creative, having bursts of creativity, I feel like, for you guys. So is this Libra full moon bringing up kind of Geminis? Yeah, wow, what an earth. You guys are like Venus and Taurus energy here. I love it. This is very earthy. This is very, you know, I want the best wine, the finest foods, and I deserve it because I've earned all this money and I can do whatever I want now. And that's incredible. You guys are at an amazing spot here. Maybe you're feeling really, really proud of yourselves for manifesting something in. On another note, I think that if you guys are interested in women or anyone that's has a sort of feminine, or even doesn't even have to be a female, but someone who's very earthy, very attractive, very self-sufficient, abundant, just pure Empress, Venus and Taurus energy. You could be falling in love with somebody or meeting somebody who is just extremely just indulgent, feminine, Venusian energy, honestly. So let's check this out. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. And balancing that out with work. Remember to balance play with work is really how I feel about this. Balancing out situations. Make time for yourself. Make time for enjoying yourself and indulging, okay, guys? During this Libra full moon. You guys deserve it, okay? Just make sure not to spend too much. Alrighty. You guys have such a lovely light energy in this. I love it. Let's check out what's coming in for love for you guys, or what this is bringing up for love. In terms of love and relationships, what is this Libra full moon bringing up for my Geminis here? Ooh, short, sweet, to the point. Oh, okay, maybe not. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. I'm going to pull a clarifier for you guys because that feels heavy. Some of us here might be thinking about taking some time off here. Maybe we've met somebody else who, maybe that's what this Empress Nine of Pentacles energy is for some of you guys. Like I was saying, maybe you've met somebody who's very attractive, you know, embodies all that, you know, Venusian, Venus and Taurus qualities, and you're falling in love with them, and you might be separating from your current situation. If, you know, you're in a relationship, clarify. Oh, yeah, Eight of Swords. You might be realizing that we need to go off on our own. Or, you know, whatever this is, the swords are falling out. We're opening our eyes and we're realizing we're not stuck. So if you felt stuck in a relationship, Gemini, it seems like you're becoming unstuck. Especially if you're a female, I feel like we're taking our divine feminine energy here and we're moving forward on our own for some of you guys. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Some of us, this could be somebody else breaking up with us. It could be a decision that we didn't want to come to, but that needs to be made here in terms, you know, realizing that about a relationship. So guys, yeah, something that maybe we've been sitting on the fence about. Or again, if this isn't your decision, then I don't think you guys are fully aware that this is coming in. And if so, I'm very sorry. It does seem like you're going to get through it, and possibly as soon as this one leaves, it does seem like something else is coming in. It does seem like, you know, something else is coming in here. I'm going to have some kombucha to that, guys, for you guys. All right, let's check out your advice. I think we need some advice now. Let's get some Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle advice for you guys, okay? All right, Geminis. Advice for my Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Libra full moon from Spirit. Advice for them. Scrying, intuition. Rely on your intuition. I feel like maybe that's what's going on here with, you know, all these sword cards that are reversed. Whatever was blocking you is all coming out. Whether, you know, it's a decision made against you, it's still like you're getting clarity. So everything is kind of falling away. Clarity is coming out here, okay? So whatever is crumbling, if we do separate here, it is for the best. Know that for sure, guys. And rely on your intuition. I feel like some of you guys might actually see this coming because I'm not seeing the Tower or anything. So maybe this is something that we're coming to a point of, you know, maybe this is the best, okay? All right. So should you pull the Scrying card, I suggest you try it for starters. It also indicates that you may wish to develop your intuition further and not rely solely on the logical part of your mind for all the answers. True wisdom takes a balance of logic and imagination and intuition for true wisdom. Okay. So again, guys, true wisdom is also your intuition. So be really aware of your intuition right now during this whole situation. Okay. Good luck, my Geminis. And again, if you want to book a private reading, all the information is in the description box below. All right, Cancers. Hi. Okay, Cancers. Let's get to your reading now. Let me just move all these cards out of the way before I drop them. How are you doing, Cancers? In this Libra full moon energy. How you been doing this March? I feel like you guys have been having a hard time speaking your truth. And I feel like this Libra full moon is going to bring it out for you. If you guys haven't seen your March monthly, definitely go check that out. I really remember that strongly being one of your messages, is trying to find a way or a sounding board or feeling like you have no one to talk to, but you need to talk. So you need to talk to somebody. You need to find a way to communicate what you need to communicate here. Okay, Cancers? So let's see. All right, Cancers, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm a Cancer rising. This is why I think a lot of people are like, you're so, like, I used to be like the mom of the group when I was in high school. I don't feel like I'm like that anymore. I feel like I outgrew all like a lot of my Taurian and Cancer tendencies. And now I feel like I'm like full Aries. Anyways, Cancers. You guys definitely have a plan how emotional I am. I saw like a 5-minute animation last night and I was sobbing. And I really felt, I was like, I'm a baby. All right. What is this Libra full moon bringing up for you guys, though? Interesting. I feel like you guys have a lot going on below the surface right now. I can feel it, and that's why I'm not getting anything specific. Yeah. We're thinking about some long-term goals here, long-term stability, what's going to bring us that long-term money, happiness. We're focused on all of that right now here. It's just, you know, yeah, like long-term. I think some of us, it's relationships. I'm feeling like, again, home and moving your home space. After see the Ace of Pentacles, you know, as our Ace of Coins, as our root. Mercury in retrograde is killing me because I have a Mercury in Aries, so it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. All right, Cancers. Two of Wands. A lot of you guys are real, you know, you feel like you have a choice here. Do I stay or do I go? I have the world in my hands here. Which direction do I take this? Which choice do I make? I think for a lot of us here, we're afraid to talk to somebody about it. We're afraid to talk. We're afraid to talk about it. But this is also saying, you know, we do have the world in our hands. So don't forget that at this time, Cancer. You are a lot better off than you were, I feel like, last year, year before. You guys are in a very different position, and I don't know, you guys just feel strength and you know, stronger, emboldened. Feels really nice. Wow. Yeah, like I was just saying, very, you know, this is all very, you know, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You know, we're thinking about what roots us, what ties us to the earth, you know, also material, money, how to make more of it. She's amazing at, I mean, the Queen of Coins here is amazing at manifesting. She's the lower echo of the Empress. She's the card of, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, could be any of those signs. But she knows how to make money. She knows how to get her shit done. She knows how to make a comfortable and wonderful home for herself. So you might be focusing on all those energies, or also may have an earth sign in your life here, making a choice about whether to settle down or not. So let's check out your love card for love here for this Libra full moon. See what's coming up for you. My Doreen Virtue deck. This was my Hobbit deck, by the way, that I was just using for your general. Let's check this out. Cancers. For love. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's coming up for love for them in this Libra super moon? Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. Guys, find that person that you feel like you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with. You might not expect that this person would want to listen to you, even if it's in your even if this is outside of your relationship and you're single, you need to talk to somebody about something. I just feel like this is a general message of speak your mind, Cancer. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to do so. Find that person. Find that sounding board. Find that friend, that lover, or, you know, that time to tell that person that you need to talk to them. I feel like we have something that important that we need to put out there, that we need to be saying, and we should not be afraid to do it. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? This is calling you for some honest discussions, okay? All right, let's get a card for advice for you. Advice for my Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle. Advice for what's coming up for you, or a message from Spirit. Advice for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This Libra full moon energy. Skull of Stars. Infinite possibilities. Yeah, again, guys, the Two of Wands, I just feel like you guys have infinite possibilities right now. We're at this amazing place where anything is possible. So keep your mind open, my lovely Cancers. Let me just see if there's anything else that I didn't cover in that. This card indicates that you need to think, oh, sorry guys. Let me turn that off before that happens ever again. Now you guys know that I have Zelda ringtones all the time. This card indicates that you need to think bigger and more broadly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs may not even be yours. They may have been imparted to you by your parents or the wider community, yet feel rather incongruent to you. You need to endeavor with all of your heart and soul to live the life you want and honor your own wishes and truth. Perfect message. Honestly, perfect message for the whole Libra full moon for everybody. Everybody should get the Skull of Stars. All right, Cancers. And again, if you want to book your own private reading, all the information is right below this video in my description box. Do check out your monthly as well as for your yearly for the 2019 to 2020. And the Uranus and Taurus video is big news for everybody. Please go check it out. I'm going to have yours out, I think, in Scorpio next. When I finally get a chance to shoot everything. Our friends are getting married this weekend, and we've just been preparing for that and just doing so many things lately. I've had a really hard time keeping on track, but we're getting back to it. Anyways, thank you so much, Cancers, okay? Back now we're on to Leos, okay, guys? Hi, Leos. How are you? How are we doing in this energy? Let's check out what's coming in for you, or, you know, what this Libra supermoon is bringing up for you guys. For my fixed fire sign here, what is Libra supermoon bringing for you? We're going to look with my Gustav Klimt deck here. Libra, sorry, did I say Libra? Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Be sure to check out your March monthly, as well as the Uranus and Taurus video. And your 2019 to 2020 yearly reading. It covers each month, and really big overall messages in the beginning. Ooh, what's popping out here? Seven of Cups, a lot of confusion, that Piscean energy of, wow, I don't know which cup to choose. I don't know where I'm going. There's a lot of choices here. It might be that we have too many choices, or we can't decide between something. We're having confusion. We don't really know which way is best right now with the Seven of Cups. It's, you know, my pick and mix card. I'm sorry if you guys can hear Scylla snoring in the background. She likes to sit next to me, like right next to me during my tarot videos. She likes the sound of people's voices, which is cute, but she snores like an old man. So there's an old man snoring at my feet. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is this Libra supermoon bringing up for you? Wow, Knight of Wands. Yeah, we're needing to find whatever it is. I feel like this has to go with the Seven of Cups of, you know, figure out what your truth is, figure out what you're passionate about, where you want to direct your energy, you know, where is your passion taking you? Follow where your heart, your feelings, your passion, your hopes take you here, and follow that. That's really what I'm getting here, is follow that. This is also, again, that Aries energy of, I'm going to push forward. I'm going to go, go, go. I'm going to go for what I like. I'm going to tell people how I feel. I'm going to come across very attractive and fun, but I'm very, you know, all over the place right now. So again, there could be that kind of energy kicking around for you, where you guys are coming across very attractively. People love what you're saying. People are interested, but we're in and out and all around. We're not in it for the long haul right now. You know, my Knight of Wands is, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So we could also be experiencing some confusion with somebody like that, or maybe we are like that right now in terms of dating, and we don't really know, you know, what type of relationship, person, situation we're looking for, but we're going to follow our passion right now and just see where it takes us. Yeah, Seven of Coins. To me, this is being proud of where we are, continuing to manifest forward, but also stopping to smell the roses for a second and just appreciate what we've created. In this deck, you know, she's very, you know, happy with what she has. She's just enjoying it. She knows she can get back to work, and that she has more work to get on to, but she knows she's going to get to that 10 of Pentacles. She doesn't have to worry about it because she's already come so far. So again, guys, we're feeling pretty good about where we are right now. We might be confused a little bit about where to direct our energy and where exactly we want to go, but you know, this is a great time and energy to figure it out in. So let's see here. Advice for you, not advice, but what's coming? What is this Libra full moon bringing up for you guys in terms of love and relationships? What is this Libra supermoon bringing up for you guys for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? In terms of love and relationships, we get healing family issues. Okay. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So guys, if you're holding on to any situations, or, you know, maybe it's coming up now that you've had relationship issues, you've had problems with love, relationship, sexuality, commitment, even issues, or, you know, how we approach others and how we communicate with them in relationships or even friendships, etc. I think that this type of, any type of issues that we have in those you know, in those areas are coming up right now. And if they have to do with our family, you know, maybe our parents were divorced, we had some issues in our childhood, we're healing those issues. We're forgiving our parents here. This is saying forgive your parents, forgive those who, you know, in your family have caused you to have relationship issues, have caused you pain, have caused you hurt, have caused you to, you know, be a certain way in relationships, carry on negative patterns, or ways of approaching love or beliefs. Release that now. Forgive your parents. It's no, you know, they're humans too. People are allowed to make mistakes. I mean, imagine, you know, I've done some crazy things. I wouldn't want someone holding all that against me someday. But, you know, people are human. Emotions, relationships, they bring up all these different aspects of ourselves. And a lot of times I think that parents don't realize how it affects their children, or, you know, they're so caught up in that emotion of, I mean, imagine, I'm trying to like word this, but thank you, Mercury retrograde, for making this so difficult. Well, it took me like 7 times to start this video as well, just so you guys know. But yeah, this is really working through those, forgiving people, and also realizing that they're human. They probably made mistakes too, and it's okay. They might have affected you, but it's time to release, let that go, and be your own person. Approach love in a new way. Ugh, big message for you guys. Anyways. Advice for what's coming up in this Libra full moon for my Leos. Advice for my Leos, sun, moon, and rising. What's coming up in this Libra full moon energy here. Ghost, regret. Our regrets are coming up here. When I see that, I say don't get caught up on your regrets in life. Should the ghost come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work, and it weighs us down eventually. By taking actions to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear away for more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. So guys, I think that has a lot to do with your love situation as well. Alrighty, Leos, do check out your monthlies as well as your yearly. And if you guys want to book a private reading, please do so by checking out all my information in the description box below this video. Alright, guys, thank you, Leos. And I guess now we're going to move on to Virgos, okay? Hi, Virgos. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Oh, there goes my book. Give me one moment while I go and find that. You guys can't see how many pillows I have to sit on to be at this height, because I mean, we have really low chairs for some reason. Oh my god, sorry. The dishwasher just came undone, which means it's probably going to sing a creepy little song in a minute. So I'm going to apologize in advance for that as well. Alrighty, so let's check out... Actually, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite for you guys. Alright, Virgos. What is this Libra full moon, this Libra supermoon bringing up for my Virgos? Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Ooh, there you guys are. Queen of Pentacles. Stability. You know, where are we putting, where are we putting our efforts? Where do we really want to see things kind of push forward here? Where do we want, you know, in terms of goals, in terms of money, in terms of manifesting, whatever it is we're trying to manifest and move into here, it just feels like it's what we want. What do you guys want? Your material possessions, you know, your money. You guys are all about security, taking care of business, checking off your goals, your to-do stuff. So again, you guys are focused on that. What do we want for towards the future? Now that this new chapter, now that the sun is in Aries, we're really focusing on those new beginnings, how to continue and bring fresh energy. Ooh, yeah, new begin. Whoa, guys. Look what just popped out for you. Death and the Sun. So yeah, we're having a Scorpio moment here. We're having some rebirth, some Phoenix energy coming in here of, you know, let this chapter end, let something die here, let something go, let something end fully so that we can really step into this possibility, into this energy, into wherever it is that this is taking us. What are our possibilities? What are our dreams? Where do we want to see ourselves? Succeed, be happy. It is absolute success, happiness, contentment, everything, celebration. This is the happiest card in the deck. What is that to you? And what death situation do we need to go through in order to get through that? What transformation do we need to make within our life here? It's going to be different for all of you. And again, I think it has a lot to do with work, money, our home situation. You guys have a very powerful 3-card spread here. So again, this is hitting you guys in a really powerful way. Wow. I kind of do want to pull a clarifier for you because that's huge. Clarified the Death and the Sun card here. I feel like we're having revelations. Things, you know, come into the light here and we cannot, again, truths are coming out and bringing about, you know, new beginnings, endings of what was and stepping into what is. So let's see. Clarified Death and the Sun for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The Magician. Yeah, what do you want to create? What, you know, this is, you guys have all the power. You have everything you need to create, you know, that sun energy to go through this transformation. So don't fear it. Look at it objectively because you have everything you need. Okay, guys, you are the magician. You are ultimate. You are just ultra powerful. Like, I can't even, wow. You guys have the best one so far. Let's check out your love scope here from the Doreen Virtue, Love, and Romance Oracle cards. I still like these cards. I know that she's gone a little bit cuckoo bananas, but I really like a lot of the illustrations on these cards. And whatever, I associate different energy with the, I don't know, just whatever. Anyways, you can go and look into the Doreen Virtue weirdness. That is another time, but I won't get into that. I still love these cards for love readings. I think that they always hit right, and I love them. I love the energies, the spirits, the angels that I connect with through this. So let's see. Love and romance for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is this Libra, full moon, super moon bringing up for them in their relationships? Ooh, calling in your soulmate. Hell yeah. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Sorry, and as I say that, that creepy song starts from the dishwasher. Yeah, it sings a little weird song whenever it's done. But it's very long, actually, so this is going to go on for like a minute or so. But anyways, you guys are calling in your soulmate for real, and maybe even through music. They're going to see music. You could be receiving messages as well, but it does feel like you have a song in your heart and somebody else is going to sing it back. And I am kind of just saying it because that song is going off, but you're calling in your soulmate, okay? This is amazing. Focus on that, and that's what you guys want. You want somebody that is your ultimate partner, your perfect person, and you're working on it right now, okay? Amazing. So continue to pray, to visualize, to affirm that this is going to come in because it will. You are calling them in. It's not too far. All right, Virgos. Advice. My Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle deck here. Advice from Spirit for what's coming up for you in this Libra supermoon energy. And we're getting the Lamp, Remembrance. So guys, remember that, you know, things might seem foggy right now, but there is a light at the end of this tunnel. It also, to me, also speaks of people on the other side being there for you, or if you're thinking of them, they're also there for you. But I think that this is really saying, you know, there is a light here. Trust that wherever you're headed towards, you're going in the right direction. You will hit that light. You will understand this when you are meant to, whatever you're confused about right now, okay? The Lamp. Okay. This card reminds us that it is a positive thing to remember those who have passed by celebrating their life rather than mourning their death. For those with whom we did not have an easy relationship, or even those we did not like, leave us with valuable lessons. Sometimes we learn more from our nemesis than we do from our friends, and so the darkness can illuminate our strengths and our true values so that we can live them more clearly and fully. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So, yeah. We're learning some valuable lessons here. And again, that darkness illuminates our path forward, honestly. It illuminates our strengths, our true values, you know. So live yourself, again, fully. Live your truth very fully. Put your truth out there and don't be afraid to do so. Okay. All right, Virgos, I hope that was helpful. And if you guys haven't, do check out your March 2019 reading as well as your yearly 2019 to 2020 reading. Okay, guys? And let's get on to Libra. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, Libra is what's coming in for you in this supermoon energy. Libra supermoon, it's in your sign. So how are you doing in it? Libra sun, moon, and rising. What is coming up for you in this Libra supermoon energy? What does it bring up? Ah, that's not funny. The moon. Your inner thoughts, your fears, your, you know, everything that might have held you back. You know, all these things are becoming real. You know, the unreal is becoming real at this time. So, again, we're feeling very emotional. When the moon comes up, it's very emotional. Very, maybe waves of emotion coming around you guys at this time. You want to become, it feels like a lot of us, again, because it's in your sign, you want to be your truest self. You're looking to be your truest self, put your truest form out there without anything else, you know, hiding it, hindering it. Because, I mean, you guys are all about what I like to call the bougie life of, like, you know, having the best look. You know, you guys are really into the physical appearance. I mean, you guys are also ruled by Venus, just like Taurus. You guys are very much about, you know, trends and fashion. And you guys are known to be the fashionable kind of bougie sign. So, again, without any of those things, though, without, like, the makeup, the clothes, the shoes, whatever, you know, the cars, all that stuff that, you know, you guys love to have and do, what is your truest self? I think a lot of us are asking that at this time. That's how it feels. And we're becoming very emotional about who our identity is. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And then where there's that Venusian energy of the Empress, that Taurian, you know, energy there. So yeah, there's a lot of emotions coming out here. What do we love? What do we want? What do we want to manifest? There's just very divine feminine energy coming out here. Just, like, very feminine, very emotional. Where does our heart lie? Where does our love lie? Some of us, if we are trying to have children, great time to get pregnant, it looks like. Wow, you guys just have such beautiful energy. 2 major arcana and then an ace of cups here. Let's pull one clarifier for what this is bringing up for you guys. Clarify the moon, the Ace of Cups, the Empress, for what's coming up for my Libras. Kind of drawn to look at the bottom of the deck here. Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Chariot. So some of us here might be wanting to, yeah, like, release something from the past, you know, release what our foundation is. And I know that, like, that's not usually what the Ace of Pentacles reverse can mean, but that's, again, I go off with the messages that I'm getting intuitively. And what I'm getting here is we might be wanting to uproot some aspect of our life here, change, you know, something about the root of our personality, the root of ourself, even where we live. We might not be feeling very abundant, you know, successful, happy with where we're at. We might be wanting to find something more emotionally, especially in terms of work, very emotionally gratifying for us. Something that, you know, fills up our cups here with the Ace of Cups. Because, you know, when you cannot, if you don't have your heart and your soul in your work here, it feels like we're trying to make a decision. We don't know which direction to go. You cannot sit, you know, the Chariot here usually is, there's 2 directions. It's very, you know, there's 2 sides here. You know, it's one guy who's trying to back 2 horses, trying to get them to go in the same direction. And yet usually they're both going in opposite directions, occasionally, in the tarot card. Some of them have them going the same, some of them have him going opposite. But the whole point is you cannot sit on 2 horses with one. You cannot sit on 2 horses with one butt. I heard somebody say that recently, and I was like, that is a great way to put the Chariot. And you can't have it both ways. You need to make a decision here and direct it in that one way. Take control of your life and move forward towards there. And to do that, some of us here might be afraid to release this, to release that stability, what we built up. Because what we are standing on now does not really feel as stable anymore. And we might be looking to manifest, to bring in, we want to be feeling this and this. With work, life, where we live, our relationships. And if we're settling for anything less than that, then you guys are really thinking, maybe I should go forward. Maybe I need to move on to something better. So you guys might be coming to some big decisions, coming to some truths here, looking at it objectively. Ooh, whoa. What's coming out here? Too many cards. For love, I didn't even ask the question. So can we talk about love here? The Dorian Virtue Romance Angel Oracles. Please check out, let's see what's coming in here for love. What's coming up in love for you guys? Deception? Okay, well, that's unexpected. Okay, maybe that's just like one of you out there, but someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So someone here is not who they say they are. Somebody is pretending to be somebody that they're not. Maybe it's you guys. Maybe you guys feel that way. Let me actually read the description for this. I don't get this card a lot, but when I do get it, it's like, ouch. Yeah. It's a loving nudge for you to be aware of deception within your relationship. This could involve something mild, such as run-of-the-mill politeness. Perhaps you're the one wearing the mask because you aren't disclosing something to your partner. Deep down, you know what this card pertains to. So, the romance angels here are trying to protect your heart. So notice and trust the signs that come in from your angels. If you ask for help, if you ask for guidance, you ask to see what's going on here, they will show you. This card is also a reminder to you about the importance of being genuine with your partner. Although discussing your true feelings may be uncomfortable, it will improve your relationship on many levels, okay? So, big energy there. Be aware of, if it's you guys that are putting forth a false mask and you're not speaking your truth or saying what you really want, what you really need, it's going to come out. It's going to happen. You're going to be very aware of the deception. You know, once the light shines, once the sun shines down, once the truth is exposed, we cannot hide in the shadows anymore. We cannot hide that part of ourselves. You know, I mean, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, guys, if you push, the world's going to push back for you. Sometimes what we want isn't what we get, and it's not going to be what we get. Sometimes really isn't what we want, but sometimes it's better that we don't get what we want, because it doesn't, sometimes not everything is for us. Maybe this relationship isn't for you. Maybe this person isn't for you, you know. Be hopeful, but put the truth out there. Okay, guys? Anyways, you guys are fine with that energy. I trust you guys. I don't feel like anything terrible is going to be happening here, but we are realizing where the false masks lie. Alrighty, so now let's get on to my Scorpios. Hello, Scorpios. Let's get into your reading here. I'm excited to do this for you. Let's check it out with the Hobbit Tarot. Ooh. Now let's see if that one comes out again, because I haven't even really focused. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Do check out your March 2019 monthly reading, as well as the Uranus and Taurus video. Your Uranus and Taurus video specifically for you will be up next with Cancers, when I finally have time to shoot all the things that I need to do here. All right. What does this Libra full moon energy bring up? Whoa, Judgment. I knew someone wasn't getting the Judgment card. I sat down for this video and I was like, I know I'm going to see that Judgment card. Bring out your dead, Scorpio. Bring out your dead. There are huge changes happening in your life here. Transformations. Things that we cannot control. You know, the world is changing. Our life is changing around us. And we must adapt to these changes right now. Get rid of anything that is stale, anything that has held us back, any blockages, any situations, you know, outdated patterns, negative thought process, anything that was holding us back, blocking us. You're going to see it for what it is, and you're going to get rid of it. You're getting rid of it. You're seeing situations for what they are. You need to adapt to the change. Scorpios. What else is this Libra? See what I'm bringing up about you. Knight of Coins. Let's see. Again, we're going to be... You guys are always very intuitive. So, I think that Judgment is going to... I think this is going to be a very intuitive, very inner realization and expression of where we're going here. So, let's see. What else is this Libra, Supermoon, and Full Moon bringing up for my Scorpios? My Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The Devil. Negative, exactly what I was saying, guys. Negative patterns, negative situations where our addictions, our codependencies, our attachments lie. We're having the Devil thrown up in our face here. Let's get one clarifier, because we get Judgment and the Devil, and it's like, ugh. The Knight of Coins is nice because, you know, we're making some long-term goals, future plans here, seeing where we are, you know, want to be shooting our arrow as we enter this new astrological year. Judgment and the Devil. Clarify. 10 of Wands. Anything that, you know, that is burdensome that we're holding on to. If we're carrying too much to keep on going the way we're going, it's going to become very apparent to us. Yeah, 3 of... Ooh, this could be heartbreak, guys. Difficult endings. Some of you guys are going through some really difficult endings. Releasing very painful burdens, heartbreak from the past year. This Devil situation could involve heartbreak. It could involve somebody doing wrong to you and finally getting rid of that, or maybe pain that we've been carrying for a very long time here. Whatever it is, it does feel like we're coming out of this energy. We're getting rid of it. We are coming into a new part of ourselves. It could be very painful, though, I will say, guys. Also, you know, with that intuition, with your dreaming, you know, Scorpios, you guys are always known to be like having these vivid dreams and intuition coming through your dreams and being very intuitive. Use that energy right now. Use what's coming in. Don't ignore it. Really listen, okay? the truth of your subconscious is really coming out right now, you know? It's coming out. It's bubbling to the surface. So that you can become a Scorpio that's vibrating at a higher level, a more ascended Scorpio. You know, listen to your intuition. It's trying to guide you to what you truly need right now and what you need to do. All right, Scorpios, for love, romance. Love, romance. I mean, Uranus and Taurus is hitting you guys right in the feels, right in the romance and partnership sector. So this is not a surprise to me that we're having some things come up here. All right, love and romance. What does this Libra full moon energy bring up for their relationships? Retreat. Ooh, Scorpios. Okay, it's time to disconnect from the world. You might need to take some time apart. You might need to be alone to really think about, you know, what we're feeling right now, what we're going through. Whatever this is, I mean, it could be a honeymoon period for some of you guys, taking some time alone by yourselves to talk about things. And again, guys, if you're in a relationship, take time to talk with your partner. In this energy, there is an energy of retreat. There's an energy of needing to not only be on your own for a little bit here. It could be that if you spend too much time together, but I think for a lot of us, it's taking that time to be alone with our significant other and talking about things. Seeing, you know, where we're at here, you know, where we want to go. Again, with that Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, talking about those painful things. Talking about, you know, the negative aspects of the relationship and trying to fix it for the future, because we're going through changes. Something is happening here, I think, for your relationships that is, you know, causing some of us to retreat, to need to take time away, be alone. All right, again, guys, if you want a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. Let's see here what's coming in for advice from Spirit with my Stacey DeMarco Oracle deck here. Advice for my Scorpios or messages from Spirit for this Libra super moon here. And we're getting Death. What the hell, guys? This is your card. You guys have like a magnetism to this card. You guys get this card a lot whenever I use this Oracle deck. I mean, Scorpios, you're always goddamn transforming. Big endings, big changes. I'm going to be someone new. I love it, though. I love it. God, I can't remember if it's my South or my North node. And I'm not even going to try to make an assumption without my chart next to me. But I think that's why I vibe so well with your energy and why I've been through a lot of... I always wondered, like, why do I go through these Scorpio transformations? But I think it's I'm supposed to do in this life. Anyways, it's totally besides the point and not important to any of you. All right, Death. I just can't believe this card always comes out. Always comes out for you. Do not be afraid if you pull the Death card, as it simply means that something is falling away or will do so you can begin again strongly afresh. There is great power in this clearing. If you pull this card at Halloween particularly, the message is stronger still, and you should actively celebrate this new beginnings. There's endings, beginnings, Phoenix rising from the ashes energy, guys. Do not be afraid of it, okay? Again, guys, do check out your monthlies. Your yearly 2019 to 2020 has big messages there too. And thank you guys so much. I'm going to move on to my Sagittarians now. Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your... I don't know why I'm starting this off like you guys that didn't watch the very beginning of the video. You know what this is about. The Libra full moon, super moon. All right, Sagittarius. I'm going to have some kombucha here. All right. Sages. What do I want to use for you guys for cards here? I kind of want to use my Rider-Waite. All right, Sagittarius. It's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Be sure to check out your March 2019 monthly video. That is up, guys. Big messages there. And do check out the Uranus and Taurus video. It's a huge transit that is affecting literally the whole world. And everyone should know about it because it's big news. Big mood. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. 10 of Wands reverse. Let's see what else this Libra full moon is bringing in for you. Libra super moon bringing up for my Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys are feeling extra attractive right now. Oh, you guys get Judgment too, just like Scorpio. You and Scorpio are going through some major life changes of kicking out the old. You guys are at the end, or at the very beginning of, I feel like, a new chapter, and you're releasing some old energy. Or 10 of Wands reverse, endings of chapters, releasing the wands that you no longer need to carry, releasing other people's burdens that you found that you've been carrying. Any types of stresses, anything that held you back that you realize, you were stressing about, carrying, doing for other people and situations that weren't giving back to you. It's like you guys are releasing that. So let's see what else is coming in. What's coming up for you and this Libra full moon energy. Let's see, we get the Page of Pentacles. All right, so nice. New beginnings, new seeds to plant here, new ideas, maybe a young earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe a Taurus here. Interesting, we're having some big changes. We're... Again, if we have any new ideas, especially in terms of jobs, work, money, it does feel like we are making some changes here for the better. I kind of want to pull a clarifier. I don't know why. Just being drawn to do so. Clarify Judgment and the Page of Pentacles for my Sagittarius and what this is bringing up for you. Maybe we're talking to new people here. I don't know. Interesting. The Star. Possibly a Aquarius, interesting, but it's also a great healing energy, also connecting with others in a very large collective way. Maybe we're, you guys are known to be very friendly, have a lot of friends, do a lot of stuff. That sounds so crazy. I'm sorry that Scylla is like snoring extremely loudly. She snores like an old man, and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. But anyways, you guys are, I think, looking to connect more with your community, with your friends, with others here. There's definitely a healing going on as we release things from the past and move forward. Judgment to me is, we're having some major life transformations, changes, maybe even just about who we are and, what we're trying to do with our life here. And we're moving forward into new ideas, to new places. Whatever this is, this is the community, the job that we want to be a part of, and we're moving towards that and making the changes to do so. We're releasing the things that you're like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to follow this path. I don't want to be carrying all this stuff if it means nothing to me. So I'm going to go for this. And that sounds great to me, Sag. Let's check out what this is bringing in for you guys in terms of love. In terms of love for my Sagittarius. What is the Libra supermoon bringing up for my Sagittarius in terms of love? This is my Stacey DeMarco Oracle deck, by the way. Past life relationships. Some of us are experiencing some past life relationships. Could be that one of you guys has somebody coming back from the past, an earth sign or an Aquarius. Judgment sometimes can be someone coming back for that second round. This to me, though, it says if you've been wondering about a relationship situation and why you're so connected, why you're so drawn to this person, what the connection here is, it's a past life relationship. Or some of us could be experiencing some past life relationship energy, or past life karmic situations kind of being played out here. So nice. Let's check out a Halloween Oracle message for my Stacey DeMarco deck here from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for my Sagittarians. Advice. I almost want to throw a pillow at her, but I don't want to upset her. I feel like it's mean to wake her up because she snores like this, but if I just say her name once or twice. Scylla! Scylla! Nope, she's asleep, guys. All right, Sagittarius, a message from Spirit, advice from Spirit for what's coming up in this Libra supermoon. Invisibility, authenticity. This is being your most authentic self here and not hiding behind anything else, okay? Do not be anybody else but your truest self here. Follow what you are being drawn to. Follow what your heart, your mind, your intuition draws you to, okay? Where is this? The idea of hiding away or not being seen is also a big part of the The concept of invisibility is a double-edged sword. Whilst it is a powerful tool to be able to gain information or assist whilst no one sees, individuals using it are privy to information that may not be meant for them, and it may be taken out of context or unethically. It is a power of manipulation and easily abused. The idea of hiding away and not being seen is also a big part of the dark side of this concept. We are all born to shine our light out into the world and to take our roles. Hiding our talents, not expressing our true selves, and stealing others' ideas or work and being someone else rather than your authentic self are all aspects to consider should this card appear in your reading. So So be your most authentic self here. And do check out your monthly reading for March. Hit that little wiggly bell and subscribe, and you will be notified when I'm doing my live reading on Sunday, March 24th. And you will also be notified when I put up all my April monthlies and the rest of the Uranus and Taurus videos, which I will slowly get to. It's been really crazy, guys. So thank you so much for bearing with me, and thank you for all of your support, guys. All right, let's move on here to my Capricorns. All right, Capricorns, how are we doing? All right, let's see how this Libra supermoon is going to bring up for you guys. I want to use my Aquarian deck for you guys. All right, Capricorns, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Do check out your March 2019 monthly reading, okay, guys? Do check that out. Big messages for the whole month for you. All right, Capricorns. What is this Libra supermoon, Libra full moon bringing up for my Capricorns? Oh, it's popping out here. The World. Woo! Okay. Big endings, new beginnings, endings of huge chapters. I mean, to me, you guys are really feeling, you know, the end of the astrological year, and as we enter this new one, you guys are really feeling it. You're like, this is the ending of a chapter. We're entering something bigger here. There is more happening. Okay, guys? You guys are really focusing also, you know, maybe we're, you know, sometimes I see the world as, you know, when we're coming into a really great opportunity, having the world handed to us, or having the world, you know, having a world of possibilities kind of unfold before us at this time. So let's check out what else is coming in for you, or what this Libra supermoon is bringing up for you guys. This Libra supermoon bringing up for my Capricorns. Could be dream jobs, you know, where our career is going. Yeah, hey man, maybe we're, oh, but it's reversed. So, interesting. What else is coming out here for you guys? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Libra supermoon. What's the Libra supermoon bringing up for my Capricorns? Judgment. You guys get Judgment too. Okay, interesting. I kind of want to say it was reversed for some of you guys, because I did kind of see it reversed first, but I was kind of drawn to flip it. And Hangman is reversed. You guys have 3 major arcanas. I'm going to pull a couple of clarifiers. Clarify the messages of the world and the Hangman reverse. If we're having a hard time accepting some changes, and we're feeling very challenged by it, especially in terms of career, if we've been sitting and not, you know, making the changes that we've needed to in order to, you know, change the direction or change, you know, how much money we're making in terms of where our career is going here, you know, achieving our goals, we're getting there. We're getting to a point where, God, what was it? I feel like I just had like a message, and then it like got trotted over by another message for you guys. Let's just pull a clarifier. Maybe that will, thank you, Mercury retrograde. I have Mercury in Aries, so this is literally killing me. I cannot speak at all. King of Swords. Yeah, making decisions. Anything that we've been sitting on the fence about, not speaking about, this is taking the emotion out of it and making a decision very clear, you know, this way, that way type of thing here. This is very authoritative energy, taking our power, showing that, you know, where we, you know, showing somebody where we stand here, making a decision. Very wise decision here. Could also be that we're signing new contracts. Somebody's offering us something. I don't know. It's a lot to do with what it feels like with where your career is going. Hangman reversed. Clarify the Hangman reversed. Judgment. Yeah, 9 of Wands. What are we blocked about? What are we holding up our barriers to here? If we don't want change to come in, we need to be open to it. It's coming in whether we like it or not. The world is here, and we need to take the emotion out of it and see it. You know, stop ignoring whatever has been trying to come out here. Yeah, it's trying to help us for the better. So if we've been afraid to make changes, or we haven't wanted to make some changes here, especially in terms of work, money, how we approach our career and our career goals, you know, now is the time to make those changes. Bring out your dead. Don't ignore it. This is a very blocked feeling here with the Hangman reverse, 9 of Rods. We're expecting the worst. We're afraid to look at it from a different perspective. But, you know, the Libra supermoon says the truth will come out no matter what we want here. So you might as well put it out there, you know, put yourself out there in the most open way here and try to go for what you want. If it doesn't happen, then it was not meant for you, but you needed to do this for either closure in order to accept whatever the world and Judgment, King of Pentacles is trying to bring you. Maybe by Taurus season, it feels like we're going to have some manifestations coming into light here. So don't be worried if it hasn't, if, you know, we've been having trouble here. We need to take out the doubt or, you know, restructure whatever it is we're manifesting and putting out into the world here in terms of especially our career and money. So let's check out a message of love for you guys. My Doreen Virtue Romance Angels deck here. Let's check out what this Libra supermoon is bringing up for you guys in terms of love and relationships. Love and relationships for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is safe for you to love, guys. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, remove those 9 wands. Be open. Be open to however it's coming in. Don't be judgy. Don't be like, oh, this person wants to go out with me, but maybe I should just say no. You know, give everybody a chance. It is safe for you to love. Do not be afraid. Do not close your heart or pretend, you know, or like, do not be closed off because of anything that's happened in the past. It's the new astrological year. Please do not take the past with you here. I have a lot of Capricorns that have been, I feel like, reaching out to me to ask if the ex is coming back or will I ever get over this person. You have all the tools in your hands to do that. If somebody didn't want to be with you in the past, time to let them go, okay? Capricorns, it's time to move forward. Open your heart to receive in your best partner, to receive in the love that you deserve, okay? You are deserving of real love, and you should not be expecting the worst every single time. Do not put that energy out there, and do not stay hung up on anything from the past at this time. Those are messages that came in for you for sure. All right. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry that Scylla is snoring. Scylla! Scylla! All right, now she'll stop. Now she's going to come over here. But I just, like, she sounds like an old man, and she's been snoring for, like, 30 minutes throughout this video. All right. Message from Spirit, advice for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. She's stretching now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just were really, really loud. Ancestors. I think Aries might have gotten that one too. Ancestors. Okay. Let's see. Candle over here, and I just noticed I almost set something on fire. I just moved it. Anyways, should the ancestor card bring itself to your attention, know that you are ready and able to action the birthright of power. Should you have the support of those that came, oh my God, can I not speak? Jesus. You have the support of those who came before you. There may be challenges or struggles, but you have everything you need to overcome them. You will prevail. All right, challenges are coming in. Things might be difficult right now, but you have everything you need to, you know, get through this, guys. Get where you want to go. You have the backing of your ancestors, everybody else behind you, so do not worry, okay, Capricorns? All right, let me have some coffee here. That's right, I have coffee and kombucha. Need all the liquids. All right, time to move on to my Aquarians. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming in for you. Aquarius. Let's see what this Libra supermoon is bringing up for you. Sorry, I was like half focused because I wanted to write down the timing. Not to struggle hard later trying to timestamp this. All right, Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What is this Libra supermoon bringing up for you guys? What is it bringing up for my Aquarians? Hold on one second. I need to like make sure that this isn't going to like burn anything. Okay. Sorry. Aquarius, Aquarius. What is this Libra supermoon bringing up for you guys? Ace of Pentacles. Long-term goals, maybe even new money opportunities, new career opportunities coming in, new money just in general. This is an abundant gift from the universe. Somebody or something is offering a career change to you, money, maybe even a new home. I might pull a clarifier for that. It could mean a lot of things for you guys. Whatever it is, it offers you stability, security, long-term, something real. When Ace of Pentacles shows up, you have an idea or something coming in that will bring you success, will bring you money, will bring you stability, comfort, all that pentacly goodness. This is a Libra supermoon bringing up for my Libras. And for a lot of us, it's home, travel, temperance, balancing it out. I love temperance. Temperance is an interesting card. Sagittarius energy, too. clarify. Continue to show me what the Libra supermoon is bringing up for my Aquarians. The Sun. Woo! All right. You guys also have an Ace and 2 major arcana. Who else just had that? I think that was... I want to say that was like Libra. I don't know. Anyways, check out all your other placements. And do check out your March 2019 reading, like, for sure, guys. There's huge messages in the March 2019 reading, as well as in your 2019 to 2020 yearly reading. But all right, let's get some clarifiers, actually. I want to clarify the Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. What does this Libra supermoon bring up for them? In terms of Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, we are having our eyes open to something, to long-term goals, to long-term, whatever. I feel like some of us here are looking at that long-term goal about where we want to be, who we want to be with, what we want to be doing. And it's like all of a sudden, anything that held us back, any sort of, you know, situations, thoughts, fears, or even just things that we were doing that were holding us back are all falling away right now. We're seeing something for what it is. Our eyes are being opened. When the sun shines down and Temperance comes down, we look at the past, the present, the future, and we know what to do now to have that future. The sun shines down and says, you want all that success? This is how you're going to do it. Now you know. So I think a lot of us here need to tune into the collective, which you guys are amazing at doing anyways. So this to me says embrace these new embrace whatever's coming in now. Embrace the new. Embrace new perspectives, new thoughts, new ideas. Let go of the old, let go of anything that limited you, anything that was stopping you from I think a lot of you guys are, again, travel. Temperance, to me, it's weird. Temperance comes up as so many different, I mean, all the cards usually do, but to me this says, you know, maybe some of us here have this desire to move forward. Sorry, too many cards just came out. I was going to pull something, but I'm on this message now, so let's see. Temperance, I don't know, it feels to me, there's that Sagittarius energy of, I'm going to go here and do this and do that. They're usually adventurers, wanderers. They have the wanderlust, you know. I always see Sagittarius as, you know, described as somebody who has wanderlust. Somebody who wants to be everywhere, do everything, travel. You know, that's the energy that's coming up for you guys here. What floats your boat? Temperance, the sun. Clarify Temperance and the sun. How this is coming up or what this is bringing up for... Ooh, why is this happening? Sorry. Drop literally like the whole deck there. I think, okay. I'm not going to ignore this. This is at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, and it really feels significant. Some of us, it's love. All right, I feel like there's one more that I wanted to come out. We're all going the right way, okay. Love. Realizing where our heart resonates. You know, who do we want to be with? What? You have 2 aces here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What do you love? What gives you stability, comfort, you know, happiness, contentment? What fills your cup? Who fills your cup? 9 of Swords. And it's on its side. Overcome the 9 of Swords. Overcome any sort of fears you guys have. Overcome that part of you that says you can't have this. All those feelings that were popping up and bubbling up in Pisces season where you're like, I can't get through this, I can't get over this, I'm going to be anxious, stressed, you know, upset about this whole situation, I'm not going to let it go, I'm losing sleep over it, how do I move forward? I think that your answer is to communicate. With both of these aces, communicate. If you guys need to communicate, if you need to go for something, do it. You know, it's resonating. Yeah, the Fool. You need to have the Fool energy. Step into something no matter where you think it's going to take you, go for it. This is saying, you know, this is a new beginning. No matter how it's going to go, you need to be open-hearted. You need to have that Aries energy. If I have no idea where I'm going, I have no idea where this might take me, but I know that this is where I want to go right now, and I know that it's going to be better than where I'm at right now. Step bravely into something new. Oof, okay. All right, let's get a... Someday someone's going to have like a reel of every time I say oof, 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 and it's going to just be played all at once, and I'm going to cry because I sound like someone's mom every time I say that. All right, Aquarius. All right. Someone's going to like have like a YouTube like meme video of that for me someday. I'm going to be like, please don't make fun of me. All right. Love, relationships. What is this Libra supermoon bringing up for love and relationships for my Aquarius? My Aquarian sun, moon, and rising. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like there's another one that wants to come out. It wants to come out here. And that's weird because I haven't pulled 2 love cards for anybody. My hand is like tingling. My thumb is like tingling. So I know that there's something else in here. Oh, there it is. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. My Mercury in Aries is dead in this retrograde. So yeah, get to know each other. Explore passion, guys. Explore your feelings. If you have passion for somebody, explore it. Go with it. Allow your heart and soul to sing with this joy. Allow yourself to express it fully. Do not be afraid. Step into something with the Fool energy, the Sun. It looks amazing. You have 2 aces that support this. There is love. There's, you know, if this is a love situation that you guys are wondering about, this is some long-term stability love, and you need to just overcome the fear and step into it. Anything that was holding you back here, it feels like it's not going to hold you back anymore. So get to know each other. Reveal your innermost selves. Reveal your innermost selves, or ask your partner to do that to you, and your bond will deepen. Or you'll experience a new bond with somebody. Amazing. Alrighty, Aquarius. Do check out your monthlies as well as your yearly for 2019 to 2020. And thank you guys so much. If you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. And the last sign, Pisces. Alrighty. Hey, Pisces, what is up? Alrighty. So we're out of your season. You guys are in that transition into Aries season. You guys are probably like, I miss my season. Let's see what this is going to bring up for you guys. I feel like this full moon is hardest on you guys, hardest on Aries. I think Scorpios, Tauruses are also experiencing a lot of hard energy right now, but that's because of Uranus and Taurus. I'm gonna have some kombucha first. All right, Pisces. What is this Libra supermoon bringing up for you? Knight of Coins, long-term goals, that Virgo energy. What are our goals? What are our commitments? Where do we see ourselves going? Reevaluating the journey and the goals and steps along the way. Where do we want to go? Some of us, I feel like, are trying to decide where we want to move. 6 of Cups, coming back to having a step of reconciliation or stepping into something honestly new with our soul, but something that is resonant from a past life. Maybe even a past life relationship. 6 of Cups, somebody could be coming back around, or you could be trying to resurrect something with somebody that you have feelings for. You had, you know, an ex, somebody from the past here, possibly an earth sign coming back in to offer reconciliation. In the moon, interesting. I'm going to clarify that 6 of Cups for you. Because I know people are like, soulmate, 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 twin flame. And it's just like, first of all, we have a lot of soulmates. Every time I say soulmate, I feel like people like pee themselves. And they're like, it's the one. It's not always the one. We have so many soulmates. They're not all the one. So relax. Knight of Coins, 6 of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Delegating, you know, getting through our little tasks here, making sure we don't get overwhelmed by, you know, what we're doing here, getting through all the little things, making sure everything's taken care of, continuing to fight, not giving up on whatever our long-term goals are. Clarify the 6 of Cups and the moon here. It's interesting. Maybe we're having a lot of fantasies about somebody. Yep, this is all in our head. That's what that energy is. We're having some Mercury retrograde past time, where we're thinking about the past. We're thinking about where we wanted to be, who we wanted to be with, you know, somebody, a situation from the past here, okay, guys? How we're going to hold this. So, again, they both have Golem in the moon, or Golem in this blue energy. It's very Piscean, you know, fantasy, reality, you know, what's real, what's not, what do I really want? I'm thinking about the past. I'm having all this nostalgia come up here. And Hangman is having us focus on it for a reason. We're learning a lesson here. We're learning some really important lessons. Again, this just to me feels like, yeah, we're in this Piscean energy of just like being all inside of us as we enter this new season. You guys are like, where am I? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm having some breakthroughs in terms of, you know, our, you know, again, when the Hangman shows up to me, it says there's a need to surrender, to sacrifice. The universe is asking us to, is grabbing us by the ankles and literally dragging us up and saying, think about it, look at it. What did you need to learn in the past that you still haven't learned? What do we need to focus on here? Why are we feeling this? Why is this situation coming up? We need to focus on something. Something is coming up here, okay? Push. Keep on pushing through to get to the finish line, okay, guys? Even if you feel you cannot push on, you cannot get through this, you don't know how you're going to keep on pushing. Keep on doing it. Both of these cards say keep on going despite what our fears are. You know, our soul is resonating with this path here, so keep on pushing into it. For some reason, you know, don't let, you know, fears, insecurities, or wanting to have a past, you know, focusing on the past, being like, wasn't it nice when I was just doing this, or when I was in this job, or with this person. Please stop focusing on that, and focus towards the future here, okay? Continue to push forward. Continue to push forward. Think about what you need to think about here. Take some time out. You know, allow whatever needs to come in here, because the Hangman forces us into to look at what about ourselves, what about our life here needs to be sacrificed, what needs to be released, what needs to be let go of. And we can do it. So do it, okay? Anyways, let's get a message for love. That's just a general message. All right, and also be sure to check out your March 2019 monthly, as well as your 2019 to 2020 yearly, what came out for love. Flew right out, only one came out. So chemistry, guys. There's a strong attraction between you and somebody else. This is definite here. It might need to be explored. So if you're wondering if somebody has feelings for you, or if, you know, your, you know, view of what this chemistry is you, it's not just you. The other person feels it too. It's there. Explore it. Let's check out a message of advice from Spirit. Your higher selves, guidance for what's coming up during this Libra supermoon energy for my Pisces. My Pisces sun, moon, and rising. The Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Okay, so this is saying that you guys are at a very amazing point where you can create what you want. You're about to come into some really amazing, maybe, opportunities. Holding the Witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life, and magic is indeed afoot. You must understand that you have power and it is real. It may also indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power, and they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. Be prepared for this and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. So that's pretty amazing, guys. All right, Pisces. So again, check out your monthly, check out your yearly. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for all of your support. Have a wonderful moon cycle here to the new moon in Aries, which I'm very excited about, honestly. I think that that's where we need to get to start getting, like, moving on some things. So thank you guys so much. I'm wishing you nothing but the best, and have a great time before I see you guys in the Aprils, okay? All right.